The moments leading up to the death of Colonel Gaddafi, bloodied and badly injured, the last pictures of the man who ruled the country for 42 years. An extraordinary day for a new Libya. All over the country, people are celebrating after the news of his death was announced.
Muammar Gaddafi has been killed on the hands of the revolutionaries, and Gaddafi's tyranny and dictatorship has been finally ended, and this chapter has been closed for Libya and for all the world.
You're watching a specially extended edition of The Hub with me, Peter Dobbie. Reports that his body had been laid out in Misrata in a mosque have subsequently been rejected. You'll find the news you need to know here on The Hub. The other main developments on this breaking story this hour. The NTC say they now have some of Colonel Gaddafi's possessions, including his famous golden gun. Colonel Gaddafi was apparently found hiding in a concrete hole, this hole, by fighters from the National Transitional Council.
Apparently so, and then I'll see you.
And cameras capture the moment the US Secretary of State heard reports of Colonel Gaddafi's detention.
Wow.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Yeah, unconfirmed.
Colonel Gaddafi, who ruled Libya for 42 years, is dead. The Libyan Prime Minister, Mahmoud Jibril, told a news conference in Tripoli that the country, quote, has been waiting for this moment for a long time. The capture of Sirte has come at a heavy cost, but nothing, it seems, can now dampen the jubilation. In the next hour, we'll cover all the aspects of this ongoing developing story. What next for Libya? What about the international calls for peace and calm? A fighter loyal to the NTC has told the BBC he found Gaddafi hiding in a hole. Let's take you live now to our colleagues on the BBC's 6 o'clock news and Sophie Raworth.
BBC News at 6. Colonel Gaddafi has been captured and shot dead in his home city of Sirte in Libya. His death came when he tried to flee with supporters as transitional forces gained control of the former leader's last stronghold. Fighters say they found him hiding in a concrete drain after reports that his convoy had been attacked by NATO warplanes. It was a humiliating end for the dictator who ruled Libya for 42 years. First tonight, our World Affairs correspondent, Caroline Hawley, reports on Gaddafi's death. You may find some of the graphic images in her report disturbing.